everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today I have something, let's see here, let me get one out to show you. You notice I don't have anything on my lips, and that's because I purchased something I've never tried before, a brand I've never tried before, and I am going to swatch all of these for you, and these are from Bite Beauty. So if you're interested and you like things that are shiny and sparkly, stay tuned. Apparently I'm missing one, but what I speak of, these are from Bite Beauty. Take a look at the packaging there, and these are their Creme lip gloss, and there's not, they say they're made with natural food grade and organic ingredients. So let me bring up Sephora and I'll tell you about them. I've wanted to try Bite Beauty's lipsticks. I still want to, but kind of had to start with something, and these looked so gorgeous online, I decided to start with these. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors in total. One of them, I believe 6 of them are permanent in their line, and one of them, which is the gold, is a limited edition color. And what they say on Sephora's website about them, they say a collection of metallic pearl glosses and shimmering multi-dimensional shades that are found in rare black pearls. What it does, inspired by a trip to Tahiti, Bite Beauty's founder, Suzanne Langmuir, is that how you, Langmuir, created Prismatic Pearl Cream lip gloss shades. They offer gorgeous pearlized color payoff for a modern foiled lip look. They're formulated with lip softening shea butter for a luxurious lip finish. Let's see how many I got here. I purchased, again, all of these from Sephora. I'm really, really anxious to try this. I got this, I think, on a point perk. This is the Tatcha, the water cream. I almost purchased a full size of this, but look at that little guy, isn't he cute? I am very anxious to try this. I've seen Tatcha send several beauty vloggers a collection of their skincare products, and boy have I been envious, because if there's one thing I absolutely love is skincare. And then another thing I got, look how tiny that little guy is. It's a tiny little one. This is, let's see here, by Peter Thomas Roth, and this is the Pro Strength 3% Retinoid Plus High Potency Retinoid Serum. So this, I believe, was also a point perk. I'm not positive, I think so, but I got that to try. And I have a bunch of Peter Thomas Roth along with Dr. Gross coming up in an upcoming haul, so keep an eye out for that. And then this, oh boy, was I excited to get this. Smashbox, if you don't know, has released their whole new line of their metallics, and this is one of them. Oh boy, look at that. Let's just try a little swatchy. Oh my god. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, I want these. Look at that. Oh, look at the color. Not only the pigmentation, but would you look at the metallic shine in that? Oh, that's gorgeous. It doesn't have a shade number on it though. So that was another perk I got. Oh boy, I'm gonna, I've seen a lot of people swatching those, and I thought, oh boy, I'd love to have those, because there's nothing I love more than a metallic lip. So what I'm gonna do is I figured I'd just swatch all these for you, and we'll see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think there were 7, right? So I am missing one. So I'll zoom in. What we're going to do is swatch these. I'll tell you what I think about how they feel, the formula of them, and everything else, and we'll go from there. So let's zoom in a little. And by the way, in case you're wondering what's on my skin here, I am testing a new foundation, and that's the CoverGirl Vitalast Healthy Elixir. So the video for this should be up soon if it's not already. If it's up already, I'll put it in the cards. If not, keep an eye out for this, because I'm testing this foundation, and boy, I mean to tell you, so far, the outside unicarton looks the same, but how you can tell, see the little lip here? How the lip has a little different colored, little dewy chromy lippy guy on them. That's pretty much how you can tell the difference between the shades. So, and the gold one, which is limited edition, is the only one I have that is in a different packaging. And pick one and start. This color here is called Oyster Pearl. Boy, that's beautiful. Just to show you the packaging they come in, they have that soft touch top. If you've ever touched NARS, their packaging, it feels the same. The soft touch on the top. And they are in a square what would you call this? A tube? Whatever. And they do have on the end a little tiny sticker that says the shade, and there you go. Oh, and also these come with 0.14 ounces each, or 4 grams. Let's see, are they all the same? Yes, they are all the same. So what I'll do is just show you what it looks like. I'll do a swatch on my hand, and then we'll swatch around my lips. First off, let's open it. Well, now that's a unique scent. They smell like lemon. The wand on it is tilted. As you can see, I can't call it a doe foot because it's triangular shaped and tilted. And it looks, as it comes out, it looks like most of the product is actually on the back part of the wand, which of course would be good for applying it. And you notice that the wand itself is clear of product. That I really like. So they've got a nice tight seal on there that prevents the wand from filling up with product, and I really like that. So let's do a swatch of this. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at the shine on that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? Woo, look at that. I don't have my glasses on, and I can see that reflecting. Okay, now I am not going to use lip liner or anything, so excuse this, my lip swatches if they're not perfect. I'm just doing this so you can get an idea of the color and tell you how they feel on the lips. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So there is Oyster Pearl. Boy, that's a pretty color. Very unique color. It's like I said, it's hard to describe. It's really multi-dimensional. I mean, it's like I can see that it has almost teal, little teal, very, very fine teal shimmer in it. But its base almost looks like a rosy taupe. It's, the texture, I would say it's not like a sticky lip gloss that is gonna, your lips. I mean, you can see when I pull them apart. It's not a stringy, sticky lip gloss, but it's a solid lip gloss. So it's not, from my experience, one's just spit everywhere. From my experience, lip glosses that have this kind of solid texture stay on the lips much longer. I have a feeling this is going to be a long-wearing lip gloss. Boy, that's pretty. So that is Oyster Pearl. And again, there it is on my hand. Pretty, pretty. I will say one thing I don't particularly care for, just right off first impression, is the taste of it. Because while it has a lemon scent, it's not like you're licking your lips and you want to intentionally eat it, but you do taste, you do taste it. And it leaves kind of a, I don't know, It leaves an aftertaste in your mouth that's kind of lemon, but not. I don't know, it's different. I'll have to see if I can get used to that or not. But I love the texture of them. I love the look of them and the way they feel on the lips so far. I'm not feeling, you know, a bunch of grit and stuff, but boy, these guys shine, don't they? Look at that. I mean, you can see, look at the shine. Whew! Okay, let's move along to the next one. And you can see they leave, we haven't taken them off, they leave particles of glitter behind. So this pack's there's a lot of glitter in these, but it's not something that's, you know, unpleasant and chunky on my lips so far. So we'll see. Okay, the next color we have is Champagne Pearl. Well, that's pretty. That's, it's funny, they say champagne. I don't know, I'll have to see what it looks like on the lips, but this looks like it has quite a bit of bronze in it. Let's give her a swatch. I'll tell you, they know how to put, when they say these are metallic, these are metallic. Ignore the pink here. By the way, that was a Milani one that, no matter what, I can't get it off my hands, so sorry about that. But you can look at that shine. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, look at how it reflects with the light. Really beautiful. Okay, so again, this is Champagne Pearl. Let's give her a try. Wow, this has got color. I do notice you have to re-dip quite a bit because it only puts enough on there just to do a little bit. And I'm okay with that. I'd rather have less than too much, you know? Again, this is Champagne Pearl. Give you both. Look at that reflect on there, though. Oh! Maybe not the most flattering color on me, but boy, it's pretty. And again, this one, I don't feel any glitter in it. It's the thing that, if these didn't have that taste, they'd be perfect to me because I find that it's like irritating my throat. You know how when you get that, you want to itch your throat, but you can't itch your throat, so you're I mean, I find that whatever's in this is kind of having it might go away and not be something that would, bother me enough, but it's definitely there. I can feel my throat itching for whatever is in this. So I kind of wish that, I'd rather have no fragrance at all so I don't have the taste, but we'll see. I have to wear them and try. So, Champagne Pearl. Pretty color. Okay, the next color we're doing is, I've been so excited about this one. If anybody knows me knows I love pink. And this one is, I love pink and I love pink metallic. This one is Rose Pearl and it is the most unique, it's so unique. It's like definitely duochrome. You look at it, this might be a triple chrome. It's kind of hard to tell. You look at it in one light and it looks gold. You look at it in another and it shifts to the rose. And you look at it in yet another and you can pick up like tealish blue. I mean, it's just, oh. So let's put this one, let's do a swatching here. Oh wow, look at that. Now see, when I put it on just straight on my hand, it really has an orange. I mean, just looking straight at it head on, it has a very orange tone to it. But then, when it hits a different angle of light, it's really something. Look at that. Now you see, I hope you can see the real orangeness to it there. But as it hits the light, see how it shifts and you hit all that pink and rose there? Look at that. And then of course you can see the high reflect it has to it. Really a stunning color. I mean, you want to talk about a color that likes to play. Now, I forgot to mention, I'm sorry about that too, but the first two colors that I did would be beautiful also on, you know, I try to always pay attention to colors that I'm swatching and purchasing and showing on my channel that hopefully, even though I have very pale skin, that hopefully, you know, I like to point out ones that will appeal to women of color, because I do have several of my friends on this channel who have beautiful darker skin. And so far, all the two swatch before this, being Champagne Pearl, which was the previous one, God, I can't even talk, and Oyster Pearl. Oyster Pearl, the first one that was kind of a mauve tone, I'm not sure if it would really show up the actual color on really dark skin, but the reflect would without a doubt. Now, Champagne Pearl, the one I did just previous to this, I think would show up on dark skin. Now, this one, without a doubt, this would be, in my opinion, this would be stunning on women of color. Stunning, because it has that orange first and then kicks to the rose. It would be beautiful. Okay, so let's swatch her and see how she looks on me. Almighty paleness. Oh, now look at that. Do you guys see that? I mean, just the first swatch on my lips, do you see how rose that looks? That is so unique. Because on my hand, looking at it straight on, it looks like straight up orange. I mean, not like bright orange, but like a gold orange, a bronze orange. But then I put it on my lip in the first swatch. I see nothing but rose. Wow. Okay, let's do this. And see, that's one thing I love to find. I love unique lip colors. Ones that you just don't see everywhere. I mean, I'm all for the nudes and everything like that. I'm not much of a nude girl myself. I'll wear them. You know, there's always an occasion that calls for nudes. But I much prefer color. I'm just, at heart, I love color, and I love metallic. Oh. Mark my words, metallic lips are coming back. As is the standard lipstick bullet. Thank God. Because I've had my fill of liquid lipsticks for a while. Liquid lipsticks and highlighters, yeah, I've had enough. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, Rose Pearl. I love it. Do you see the dimension in this color? I mean, just look at the tube. Let alone on my lips. Now this is a color I would wear anywhere, any day. I just love it. Okay, next color, Bronze Pearl. I notice these all have, I assume because of the whole crushed pearl, black pearl type thing, they're all pearl names. And this is definitely a true bronze. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. This one doesn't appear to have quite as much. Well, I'm really having trouble getting the wand does not want to come in and out of this one at all. Boy, I hope that doesn't break. I mean, it's like, watch this. Comes out, but then it does not want to go back in. Okay, interesting. So there's Bronze Pearl head on. This one does not appear to have any kind of duochrome. I'm not picking up on any different colors other than just straight. Look at the reflect it still has though. It's gorgeous. Straight up beautiful bronze. And again, I think this was a color that would look gorgeous on women of color as well, because it has enough pigment and enough density to it that it would show. This might even be a beautiful nude metallic on some people that have darker skin. So let's see how she looks on me. Oh. Wow. Does that give you an idea of the pigment we're dealing with here? Jesus, does not want to go in there. Now, in my experience so far, I would say, hang on here. Now, let's not talk while we're doing that, Shelby. I would say this is probably the most pigmented one of them all so far. The other ones, you know, you can see they're solid color and stuff, but they don't have the underlying base color that's as pigmented as this one is. This is beautiful. But you can see, I mean, this one's got some pigment to the base of it. I was kind of hoping they'd have just a straight up pink, but I didn't see one in any of the collection. I hope they make one. Bite Beauty skill, and clearly they have the skill. I mean, it takes skill to do these duochrome, trichrome. With their skill, I'd really love to see them make do a fuchsia that has a like a blue and purple duochrome to it with a little teal in it. Oh, that's my favorite color in the world. Well, this is a beautiful color without a doubt. I don't wear dark lips too often in terms of browns and bronzes like this, but I like this one. And I think it goes real nice with my lip look I've got going on. So this is Bronze Pearl. Beautiful. Feels lovely. And as you can see, again, for those of you that don't know, I'm 48 years old. And so, you know, I'm starting to get those nice little, what I need is some nice lip injections up there to, to smooth out my lips. Because I'm starting to get those, you know, those wrinkles we all get at the top of our lip there. Where things have, you know, like little freeway lines that makeup likes to go through. And I'll have to wear these, you know, in a longer test to tell, but from what I can tell just through years and years and years of wearing makeup and trying all different kinds of, every kind of formula you can think of on the market, I don't think these are going to be bleeders, because typically in my experience, it's the thinner, you know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't like the thicker lip glosses. But you know what? It's the thicker formula lip glosses that, for one, stay on your lips longer, and two, they don't move. This is a formula that just you put on and it stays put. And I think this is a gorgeous color. This would look beautiful on any skin tone. I don't care if you're fair like me, you have a medium complexion, you have the darkest of dark skin. This would be beautiful on you, because even if the darkest skin, this would be like a beautiful, this would be like a metallic nude. I mean, just bring out, oh God, it really is gorgeous. I'm impressed so far, I gotta say that. And the taste of them, you know, getting in my mouth is kind of, I've kind of just become immune to it now. It doesn't seem to be, you know, it's kind of one of those things when you first have something new, is when you really notice it. Now it's kind of faded into the background. So I can tell it's not going to be something that's a big bother to me. Again, this is Bronze Pearl. Okay, the next color, you guys are going to get a kick out of this one, and if you like unique colors, this one's for you. This is called Peacock Pearl. And if this little lip gives you an idea, look at what the little lippy on him looks like. Now again, I'm somebody who likes unique colors, I really do, so oh wow. Oh my lord. Okay, looks like we've got, I'm just going to tell you the colors I see with my naked eye. I'm seeing purple without a doubt. I'm seeing blue, like a periwinkle blue, maybe a little darker than that. I'm seeing brown. I'm seeing gold. Wow, this is like a trichrome is what this is. It's just, talk about multi-dimensional. So again, this is Peacock Pearl. Boy, is she an active one. So, let's see. Oh my lord. Wow. This is really... I'll tell you, you got to give Bite Beauty credit. They put out not only a line of incredibly beautiful, stunning metallics, but I can't say I've ever seen these on the market before, these colors. That is really something. Somebody's got quite the creative mind coming up with this. And you can see the shine in that, but I'm hoping by my tilting it in different angles of light, you're not only seeing the shine, but I want to take kind of some of the shine off so you can see the colors, the play of colors. Wow, look at that. Again, this is Peacock Pearl. I don't know what this one's going to look like on me, but I'm game for anything, so here we go. Oh, Jesus. And again, this is one that you can see that appears to be highly pigmented. The more I put it on, the more it's growing on me. Now remember, you can wear these light. You don't have to pack them on as heavily as I am. I'm doing this mainly because, for one, I like to really get color. The most color payoff out of them I can get. And two, so you can see it better. You can see areas where there's a, greater density of like the product and the glitter, like here and here. See that? But the quickest way to take care of that, and I'm not mashing my lips together because I don't want my lips together because I don't want to push the product out into the corners of my lips. So what I do is just like this. I'm just basically, I'm not pushing them, I'm just tapping my lips together. Straight up and down. This formula is a little bit more finicky to work with. The other ones were a breeze. This one's a little bit more, kind of finicky, just getting it laid on the lips nicely and evenly. And, I noticed it's kind of wanting to migrate in my mouth. Not outside my lip lines, which is great, but it sure wants to go in my mouth. So again, this is Peacock Pearl. It's a beautiful color. Not very flattering on my teeth, but then again, my teeth are not very white right now. I just started using a new whitening product, so we'll see. Beautiful color though. This one, I'm going to make kind of that butthole thing so don't... You see here? Around the edges of my lips. It kind of wants to migrate in my mouth, which is different because the other ones did not do that. And you can see it. All the extra product that's going in my mouth. So I'm not quite sure. That's unusual. 'Cause, I mean, at least in terms of all the ones I've tried so far, none of them have done that. Maybe this one has a little bit different formula on it, but I love the color. Absolutely love the color. I think it's really unique. I think it'd be something fun. If you're doing a night out, whatever, you want to, this is a beautiful color, especially to wear at nighttime. And think when you're out or something, or you're in the club or whatever, and the lights hit your lips. And, at first, I mean, when you look straight on at these, they're going to look kind of grayish, kind of purpley grayish, or just straight up purple. I mean, if you can look at that, it looks, I hope it does at least, it does on my hand at this angle, it looks purple. But then, when the light hits it, kabang! So this would be really fun to wear. I'd have fun wearing this out for a night. Just because of its play on color and how different it would look. The whole thing with it migrating around though, that would bother me. Because, I mean, this one's just literally, you know, it's staying on my lips too, but it's migrating in my mouth, which I haven't had the other ones do that. So I don't know, maybe, who knows, maybe it's different formula, or maybe I just got a bad one that, you know, is acting up on me. So, but it's beautiful color. Peacock Pearl. Now we are on to our last one. Oh boy. Can't imagine what I'm going to look like with straight up gold lips, but you're going to find out. Okay, here we go, folks. This is the last one that I have. Like I said, I thought I got them all, but apparently I'm missing a color. Oh, bummer. This one is a limited edition color, and it is just called Gold. And it is gold. So if you like gold, wow. It is straight up gold. I mean, you know, would I wear this on its own? I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, with the shine I can already see coming out of this, would I wear it on top of other lip products? Without a doubt. But we're not here for that. We're here to put her on all by herself and let her shine. So, same scent? Oh, wow. Now this one, I will tell you right off the bat, putting this on my hand, it feels much smoother going on than the Peacock Pearl did. And I did notice that the Peacock Pearl felt different than all the other ones. So, you know, don't shut it down just because of my opinion on it, because it might be, you know, who knows, it might be a different formula, but like I said, I might have just gotten a bad one. It happens. Because this one, just like all the other ones I've tried before it, have been beautiful and smooth and not chunky or, you know, clumpy or anything at all. And again, here's another one. Look at that. Would you guys look at that? Seriously, I mean, my camera, literally, I'm watching my camera go beep, 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 in reaction to the light flashing back into the lens. This baby wants to sing. But you can see it is straight up yellow gold. I mean, there's no, this is not antique gold. This is not, you know, titanium. This is straight up gold. Okay, folks. I'm doing it for the cause. Here we go. Gold. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I just can't. Oh, this one applies beautifully. I can feel it just that quick, the difference. Oh, wow. Now again, this is a color that is gonna look unbelievable on darker skinned women. This would just shine like there's no tomorrow. Do I have to say it? Can you see it? Does it speak for itself? If you do editorial work, seriously, I mean, look at that. You know, the minute I saw this, what I pictured? If you follow me at all on Instagram and stuff, you know I absolutely adore Pat McGrath. This is the first thing I thought when I put this on, when I saw this color, is her gold pigment. I mean, it's just, I can just picture a look done with, you know, the gold, and like an editorial look with a gold on the eyes and this on the lips. Oh, look at that. That is gold, people, and boy, has that got the ability to reflect back like nobody's business. This, like, just lightly on top of, you know, it doesn't matter, liquid lipstick or regular lipstick, would add dimension like nobody's business. And because of how, you know, adhering this lip gloss is, it would stay on forever. Anyways, so this is straight up gold. And if you like this, like I said, this is a limited edition color. So if you like it, you better go snap it. Oh, look at that. Oh, Lord have mercy, look at that. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to take this one off and I'll be right back with my closing thoughts. Okay. I decided to go back to the bronze pearl because I really like this. I thought it was a really nice color, and Thought it kind of went out of all of them. It was the one I could pull off with the look I've got on my eyes right now. Okay, my closing thoughts on these beauties. First off, I forgot to tell you a couple important facts, including the price. These are $22 each. And again, they are available at Sephora. I'll put all the links down below. Now, as for the formula is extremely comfortable. It is a thicker formula, again, but it is not a gloopy, gluey, you know, it's not a formula that's going to make you feel like you're having to pull your lips apart and that you have stringy lips. You know, nothing I hate worse than that. The only one that I had problems with was the peacock pearl. And, you know, I don't know why. I can't tell you if it's like this across the board. The color is absolutely stunning and unique. I mean, it's aptly named peacock pearl. But I just wish that, you know, there's something different about this particular one. It didn't apply, even when I swatched on my hand, all the other ones applied like glass. But if you've ever, you know, applied a gloss or a lipstick across, you know, your hand or your lips and it just glides, that's the way all the other ones were. Peacock was not like that, at least not the one I have here. It had, you know, the very gloopy. I mean, that's the best way I can describe it. It's almost like the glitter particles in it had all chunked together, and even when I was putting on my lips, I was having difficulty separating that out and getting the glitter to spread evenly over my lips. And as you can see, and you saw all the other ones, me applying them, not only you saw the way they looked on my hand, but I applied them live right here so you could see them on my lips and see the way they looked. I didn't have any of that with any of the other ones. So, you know, either this one's got a little bit of a formula problem, or like I said, it's very possible I got a bad one. I would like to get, you know, another one of this peacock pearl just to find out if it's a problem, you know, with the formula or whether I just got a bad one. And I will update you and let you know. I'm very anxious off of my experience just with feeling these on my lips. I'm very anxious to try their lipstick formula. So finding a lip product that smooths over the lips and glides over the lips like this one does and doesn't travel into lines. And if you look close at my lips, you'll notice that you're not seeing, I probably should have pointed this out earlier, but you notice you're not seeing like actual, you know, big deep lines. This formula is beautiful in that it smooths over the lines in your lips and gives that effect of a much plumper, plusher lip because of it, because you're not seeing all the hills and valleys in your lips. See? It's really a beautiful formula. Hopefully here in the near future I can get a hold of a bunch of Bites lipsticks. I also would like to try their you guys know this is my all-time favorite lip balm, the By Terry Balm de Rose. But Bite Beauty has the, what is it, the agave. I think they have a cream, a scrub, and a stick, if I'm not mistaken. So I'd really like to try those and review those as well. But I will give you a follow-up on these in the future, especially this peacock pearl, because I'd like to see if I can get another one of these and see how that performs, and I will let you guys know. But keep an eye out, because you know what? I don't just review these and then stick them in my makeup collection never to see them again. I will be using these in future tutorials, just like I will if I get their lipsticks. That's the way I roll. I do not just buy all these to stuff them in my drawers and never see them again. These will be used in my future videos because I like them that much. Anyways, so my final thought on these completely are a thumbs up for me. They're, my first impression of it is wonderful. I will give you a more in-depth review on them after I've had a chance to wear them, to work with them, to see how long they last, how my lips feel after wearing them. Right now, I can tell you this. They feel nice. They feel nice. They smell nice. And the taste isn't bothering me like it was before, so I've kind of acclimated to that a little bit. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video watching me swatch all of these beautiful colors by Bite Beauty. I will put the information down below if you are interested in any of these. And to clarify, I should have said this at the beginning, but it's better late than never. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased every one of these on my own. My opinions, my everything, including my lips, are my own. So anyways, until next time, I love you guys. Take care. I hope if you're having struggles in life that you're meeting them head on and prevailing. Much love.